going to say this simply, and I'm going to say this quickly. One, I am a lifelong Browns fan. Two, I am used to bad play at quarterback. Three, this will never be an apologist for bad quarterback play. Baker Mayfield has been playing horrible this year. The whole Browns offense has been playing horrible this year. Any other quarterback behind this offense this year will be playing horrible. It is fool's gold for people to say that another quarterback would do better under this offense the way it's constructed right now. The lack of creativity in the passing game, the sets, the inability just to stick to what works besides the scripted first drives of the first half and the second half, this offense has relatively did nothing. It has been a trend of horrible play calling, horrible clock management, and overall horrible time of possession management, personnel management, horrible substitutions on end. This is more than a Baker Mayfield problem. I am not coming off as a Baker Mayfield apologist. The fact of the matter is that this team does not have enough wide receivers on the field to let a receiver at the caliber of an Odell Beckham go, even at the diminished returns that he has been, to let a receiver of a caliber of an Odell Beckham go. The problem is that the coach wants to be a passing team, but the identity of this team has always been a running team. The problem is that in key situations, the coach routinely takes the ball out of the best players' hands in crunch time. They're taking the ball out of Nick Chubb's hands. They're taking the ball out of Kareem Hunt's hands. We're bailing defenses out when we say, hey, Baker Mayfield, drop back 30-plus times and pass the ball. The last drive of that Green Bay game was so infuriating. The Browns had over a minute to go on the 40-yard line with 3 timeouts, and they throw the ball 3 straight times. Not to mention the penalty, the defensive pass interference penalty that was not called, and the barrage of calls that led to 3 of Baker Mayfield's 4 turnovers. Know how I know if people watch the games or not? People coming on with takes saying Baker Mayfield sucks, he's a turnover machine. If people truly watch that game, they know that it was a cause and effect with 3 of 4 of those turnovers. They know exactly that 3 of 4 of those turnovers were a direct result of penalties and non-cause itself. Now, Baker Mayfield has been playing horrible, but it has been a horrible trend this year with the Cleveland Browns and referees and swallowing the whistle. Hey, it's been a trend for every team this year. They need to activate a sky judge, or they need to bring back the ability to challenge these horrible calls, because too many games are being decided by the referees. I can take you directly. The first drive or the first interception, it is a hold on Donovan Peoples-Jones, which directly leads to the flag, where the flag needs to be thrown. The flag should have been thrown on that first pick. The second pick is fair game. That was a horrible read. Baker is hurt. He's trying to compensate. If he's hurt, he should be sitting down, period. If he cannot make all of the throws, he should not be out there, period. That is an ego thing on him. He needs to work past that. He is hurting the team. The third interception is directly right after a face mask in front of the referees. If they call the face mask, it is 1st and 10 on around the 25-yard line, and I doubt they're going to pass, because it wouldn't have been a third down. It would not have been a 3rd and long from a sack distance. That's the third interception. The fourth interception is the controversial call. It is a defensive holding call pass interference where the defender uses Donovan Peoples-Jones as a springboard. He springboards into Donovan Peoples-Jones to make the interception. Baker is looking crazy. Donovan Peoples-Jones is looking crazy. The sideline is looking crazy. Everyone's looking for a flag. The problem is, Cleveland fans, you're not going to get that flag. He's not going to get the benefit of that call. He has not gotten the benefit of that call for the better part of his career. And what Baker Mayfield and the Browns need to do this year, they need to go to the drawing board. They need to go back and they need to design better route combinations. They need to design better plays, and they need to rely on their best players on their offense. Nick Chubb should get 20-plus touches every game. Kareem Hunt should get 10 to 15-plus touches every game. Or Dearness Johnson if he's out there. Nick Chubb and Dearness Johnson or Kareem Hunt should line up in the backfield together. Teams should not be able to run 10, 15-yard umbrellas on you the whole game. And if you're worried that your quarterback is going to make a mistake, so well be it. Don't handcuff the quarterback to the extent where I can't tell if it's Case Keenum, Baker Mayfield, or Byron Mullins on the field. If you don't have faith in Baker Mayfield, draft another player. But at this point, the ability that you're showing me to call plays, I do not trust the coach's ability to evaluate the talent of another quarterback. This will happen in Cleveland, and this is me speaking as a jaded Cleveland fan. There are a camp of people that hate Baker Mayfield, and there are a camp of people that love Baker Mayfield, and there are a lot of people in the middle. One thing's for certain, if the camp of people that hate Baker Mayfield get Baker Mayfield out of Cleveland, or if the coaching staff wants Baker Mayfield out of Cleveland, they will be fired that following year, and no doubt about it, they will be fired that following year, and Baker Mayfield will be someone else's Ryan Tannehill, period, because no quarterback will do well under the system and the roster that Kevin Stefanski has right now and what he is implementing on offense, period. I love this team. I bleed brown and orange. You guys have a good night, and thank you.